Hi everyone, greetings from Dr. Surakshit, pediatrician. Today I'll be talking about baby powder. Is it safe to be used? What does the pediatric guidelines say? What does the various literature and research say about using baby powder? Let us see all about this. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel till now. Those who are still not subscribed, do subscribe, like and share. This channel is all about child health. Let us begin today's topic, that is about baby powder. First, let us see why do parents use baby powder. This baby powder absorbs moisture, so it is put to baby's bottom and to genital area to prevent rashes, which usually occurs in these babies by using diapers. So to prevent it, parents do use baby powder. Then other reasons could be because of the fragrance of it, and also to make the baby look fair. So these are the various reasons which parents might be using baby powder. Now let us see what does this baby powder contain. You can see here most of the baby powder contain a component called talc. So what is this talc? It is a soft mineral which is present beneath the earth. This is present in rocks along with asbestos. This has to be mined, then refined, and it is made into fine powder which is used in various industries like plastic, paper, automobile, cosmetic industry, and also it is used in talcum powders. So what does it contain? It is made up of hydrated magnesium silicate. So this is all about the component which is present in talcum powders or baby powder. Now let's see, is it safe to use this baby powder made up of talc? What does the pediatric guidelines say? According to American Academy of Pediatrics, it is hazardous to use baby powder. Why is it so? Because this baby powder might cause inhalation in babies. So this might go into the airway, which might cause inflammation, difficulty in breathing, and also child might on a long run can have fibrosis of lung, granuloma formation. So these are all the risks which is involved, and also talc pneumoconiosis can also happen. Hence, American Academy of Pediatrics say we should not be using any sort of powders in babies. So let us also see what was this lawsuit which was put, because there was a lot of buzz and discussion in the media for the past 2 to 3 years, because it stated that women who use baby powder over a long run had risk of ovarian cancer. So let us see what does the various studies say. The first study which was done was case control study, which stated that there was marginally increased risk of ovarian cancer in women who use baby powder. But some researchers said that this study was based on the memory of the participants who participated in this study, and hence there could be recall bias in this study. Later on, a study was done which was a cohort study which was published in 2019, which could not find any relation between use of baby powder and ovarian cancer, and it was very inconclusive. Hence still research is going on. It is still not come into conclusion that baby powders do cause ovarian cancer. Now let us see what was this buzz about baby powder causing cancer. So there was a lot of debate on this. So there was a lawsuit which was put on a particular company stating that women who used this baby powder over a long time had got ovarian cancer and also mesothelioma. So now let us find out why was this. So while this talc is mined, there is chances that asbestos can also get into it during this mining process because they are found close together. So during this refining process, we have to refine such that the talc containing product doesn't contain asbestos. So, but if there is a lacunae or if there is any contamination, there can be traces of asbestos which can be found along with this talc. But the company stated that its products are asbestos free and it doesn't contain asbestos. But FDA found traces of asbestos in particular batch of this powder. Hence, it alerted the public for the use of this particular batch of it. Hence, the company withdraws all this batch which was in open market, and it tested again from independent agency, from 15 independent agency, and it stated that any of these agencies did not find any traces of asbestos in it. So there was a contradictory there. Because of this, again there was a lot of discussion and media discussion and lawsuits which are all going on in the court. Similar study was also done in India by the Drug Control General of India, and Then the results came out that this baby powder was safe to be used and it did not contain any traces of asbestos. So what are the other alternatives which are available? Because even though we say don't use baby powders, some parents will be so obsessed of using baby powders because it has gone through generations, so it cannot be stopped all of a sudden. So what we can do in that process? So most of the baby powders contains talc in it. So there is also an alternative to it, that is cornstarch based baby powder. So you can use that. So that is because the cornstarch particles are bigger in size, so the chances of inhalation can be less. And also if he has to use baby powder, you can pour this baby powder far away from the baby and just apply it over the area where you have to apply. Don't use baby powder to the face of the baby. And also keep this baby powder far away from reach of the child, so that they don't get easily to take it and pour it by themselves or use it by themselves. So the chances, the risk of inhalation will be less. So these are all the various ways which you could use baby powder if you have to. Still, as a recommendation says, don't use baby powder, which is the best way out. It is not that cornstarch based baby powder is totally safe. It also has a risk, because if the child has been infected with candida or the fungal infection, and if you use cornstarch powder, so this might aggravate the disease rather than making the rashes to come down. So be careful, just have a consultation with your pediatrician, whichever is good for your baby, and then use. Babies are born cute and beautiful. So by using baby powder doesn't add to the beauty of your child. So don't use baby powder and follow the recommendation whichever is said by the pediatric guidelines. Thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, like and share.